Hello, this is Darshan, the host of Wow Podcasts. I am live right now on wowpodcast.shop, and we're talking about why follow people on social media, and we're also going to talk about how to create different streams of revenue. So, here's my suggestion to you. If you work in a 9-to-5 job, it is quite all right, but if you want to start making some more money, think of ways that you can maybe do a bake sale, maybe do a yard sale, or selling your anything that's in your house to keep some type of money coming in, right? How do you create something? What is your passion, right? You take your passion, and don't be fooled by when people say, "Would you do it for free?" No, you don't want to do it for free. However, if you feel comfortable enough doing it for free, that means that you're happy, you're in a happy spot. But you do not have to do things for free. You want to figure out, how do I work my regular job and also keep money coming in? I've worked a regular job. I got book sales coming in. You have to put marketing dollars. You have to have an employee. You have to have somebody that you trust to run things for you. But the internet has made it so sufficient to where you could post a podcast, for example. I'm on season 2. I have 9 episodes already pre-recorded. I have a software that pushes out the material the day and the time that I need it to. Now I can take my focus off of doing interviews and I can market my show. I take a couple bucks, do some email marketing, and then voila, I'm getting more views, more listeners. That's what it's about. And then I go on about my day, free up my time with my family, get a chance to hang out with them some more, have some more fun. My daughter's growing up. That's where I need to focus on. I want to be more present. I don't want to just be tied down to working and just slaving, my whole life. So, today, we're going to talk about ground floor rules. The ground floor rules. One of the ground floor rules is this. Stop getting advice from people who are not either in your field or haven't made a dollar in what you're trying to do. Number 2, it takes millions of dollars to be a millionaire. Do not be fooled. I repeat, do not be fooled by people whose videos or social media goes viral. A perfect example, the boy that got bullied, the Keaton Jones or Keaton, whatever his name is, that was a phenomenal story based off of some guy saw that the kid was getting bullied, right? We're talking about viral stuff. And the GoFundMe people paused the account because the guy who started the campaign didn't get the permission from the mom. Now there's $60,000 in digital currency somewhere. They cannot get it. They cannot get it because they also realized that people started saying, "Oh, this lady's a racist. She holds up the Confederate flag. She strategically put her son and made him say certain things." Now people, the whole world was support Keaton, and got finessed by this family. Now the money cannot be given to them. So they have all this fame. Listen to me. They have all this fame and no money. What good does that do? So do not be fooled by viral videos. And plus there's a strategic step to doing viral videos. It's keywords. It's also paying, those people, when you see these videos that have like 100,000 views or 100 million views and stuff like that on YouTube, they pay for those people to kind of see that stuff. So don't be fooled by that. So ground floor rules. Try to follow people on social media that are going to be a benefit to your life. Listen to financial podcasts, okay? And try not to get caught up in the world of, if you don't have all the money in the world, you're not living in a mansion or driving a Lamborghini or Ferrari, that your life isn't over. That is not the basis of life. Those are things to aspire to have. That's not the end all be all. If you don't have a mansion by the time you're, 30, 40, 50, 60, that your life is over with. No, life is right now. Life is in the present moment. You want to listen to people who have great advice. I give advice on how to write books. I write children's books now. Been successful at it. And this is a great success story. I went to Walmart 2 years ago to pitch my book to Walmart. They turned me down. I go back another year. got my sales up, they put the book in the store. I realized it's about money. It's not about how I feel in my mind that you should do me this favor. It's about numbers. They want to see numbers. So I have 2 children's books out, but only one of those children's books are inside Walmart. Got to get the other one in there. As soon as I get the other one in there and I prove to them on those sales, then I'm pretty sure they'll probably work some type of deal out with me. But here's another kicker. Here's another part of that success story. I actually moved to where the home office is. I literally walked up to the home office. Their corporate headquarters, Walmart, the largest retailer in the world. I walked up there and I had pretended like I had a meeting with somebody, and I didn't have a meeting, and I just so happened to get that meeting for real. And then they put the book on the website in the store September 2017. So, you know, you have to be persistent. Take my persistence and say, I can do it too. You can. Just know this. Not everyone is going to be a millionaire. Not everyone's going to be a billionaire. Not everyone's going to be an entrepreneur. They don't have the desire, the passion, and the discipline to do so. Not everyone's going to be able to do it. So you have no competition. The only competition is yourself. When you start spooking yourself, thinking that you can't handle something, my dad said this: the person who thinks they can and think they can't, they're right. So the moment you start thinking that you can't do something, you're right, you can't do it. The moment that you think you can do something, you're right, you can do it. So you have to believe in yourself. And if no one else believes in you, so what? So what? Stop focusing your life around everyone else. You'll never get anywhere if if you're looking for people's advice all the time. Or, you know, how should I do this? And should I do this? No, do what's in your heart. Go for it. You know, life is seriously but a moment. It is but a moment. Yeah, you may be 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, but people are going to talk about you in a moment at your funeral. It's only going to be an hour or two, and then that's it. So do everything you can while you can. Do everything you can. I don't care how many different things you want to do. I don't care if you want to go be a chef, be in real estate, whatever you want to do it all. Do it all. I mean, and do the best. Do the best you can. Do everything. I keep on getting these phone calls. I can't stop the phone calls from coming in. But anyway, do everything you can. So I'm on my podcast right now. I'm doing a live podcast. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. But I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about, you know, basically the basics. So I'm going to wrap this up on Facebook. Then I'm going to shoot on over to Instagram and do a live. But to wrap it up, I'm going to say this. The ground floor rules are: stop following people that haven't made the money in your field. Stop following people that are not a benefit to your life. And this I'm talking about on social media. And stop telling everyone about your ideas and basically end up showing them your ideas. Don't go for any approval. And the best advice I can give you, and this is the advice I tell my wife and my daughter, is do everything you can while you can. I mean, do everything. Anything you want to do, you can do it. And don't think for 1 second that you can't, because you can. That is the basis of life, that you can do it all. You can. You can do whatever you want to do. I love you too, Auntie. You can do it too. And if you are in a great place in your life, the first people that you need to help is your family. You need to help your family first before you start, trying to help the rest of the world. The rest of the world don't know you. Your family do. Your family seen you when you was a kid. They watch you grow up. Help them out first. But if they don't need any help, I've said this before too. If they don't need any help, then that's fine. Just, hey, how you doing? Just want to check up on you. But if your family needs some help, show them. Like, I got a cousin right now that she wants to write a book. I'm helping her out with the book. I'm not doing it for free because I got to feed my family, and she understands that. But I'm helping her out. So I'll help my family out with books all day long. I'll show you exactly what to do. You tell me, hey, listen, I only got so much money, or I don't have any money. I'm going to tell you what you need to do right now. We need to work on your book cover, and we need to do pre-orders. You do pre-orders, then you can rock and roll then. That's the key. Get some pre-orders going in. Woo, you be good to go. But anyway, guys, love y'all. I just want to get out here and tell you some ground rules. It's a whole bunch, but I just want to give you those two. Don't follow people on social media that are not a benefit to your life. And don't listen to people who haven't made money in your field or your product endeavor. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Check out my podcast. I talk to some great authors across the world. My podcast is called wowpodcast.shop. I have some phenomenal interviews. I talk to, these people are millionaires, billionaires that I'm talking to. They're on my podcast. I'm doing it for free. I just want to be able to talk to them. That was my way of getting close to the money. Hey, let me talk to you on my show. So we're in season 1. We just had episode 3 Wednesday. They air at 6 a.m. I post them to Facebook. I post them on every social media platform that I'm on. Check out the interviews. They're only about 8 or 10 minutes long. You know, these people don't have a lot of time, and I don't either. So I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. All your words of encouragement really do help me. But here's a tip that I'm going to give you that's a fact. Live your life like it's your last. See ya.